I did not expect to see the person.
I have a lot of questions, with one of them being, why did we just gloss over the person? Who was he? What was he doing in the water? Where does he come from? I'm confused.
I'm confused.
I need to know.
Questions. It is a lot like fishing. I like that comparison of the, it's,
oh yeah,
nothing is happening for the most part. But
I don't think I have the patience for ringing the doorbell or waiting for a fish to ring the doorbell and real fishing. I'm sorry.
This is for people, I think, who have two different computer monitors, and you can
so while they're
pull it up
working,
on
you
one.
can help fish out in the other one. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's take a live look outside right now in Pasco or in Richland through our Columbia Point Sky Cam. We're seeing 50 degrees in the Tri-Cities. We're cooling down a little bit as our temporary heat wave proved to be just that, temporary. A big cool down on the way today and potential showers.
Also coming up in our next hour of Good Morning Northwest, what the city of Zillah is doing to make it a prime destination for travelers. Plus, the police chief for Prosser is officially appointed. Details on the special meeting that took place last night. Good Morning Northwest starts right now.
This is Apple Valley News Now. Good Morning Northwest, on your side.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for Good Morning Northwest. I'm Jessica Jalal.
And I'm Riley Fitzgerald. It is 6 o'clock on Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024. I'm still thinking about that man in the water.
I am too. We got to look it up later and see who he was. The fact that he just glossed over that.
Yeah, we did gloss over it. I hope he's okay.
I hope so too. I hope he wasn't a dead person, because that would be scary.
Oh, that would
Not
be
to make it all
scary.
morbid. Sorry about that. Well, it's a sunny day, it was a sunny day yesterday.
Oh my goodness, it was so beautiful yesterday. We're not going to be seeing much of that today, so let's take a live look outside right now in Pasco through our Dust Devils Sky Cam. As we were saying, not quite as beautiful today. I think every day is a beautiful day, Jessica. I've got to be honest, but today,
I agree with you.
Thank you. So today we're going to be seeing more clouds. We can see them in our Dust Devils Cam right now. A big cool down is on the way. We've also got windy conditions and a chance of showers. So everything we saw yesterday, we were kind of reversing that. We saw low winds, we saw dry conditions, and we saw very, very warm conditions as well. So take that, flip it, that's your Wednesday. Let's take a look at our first alert radar. We see this cloud coverage moving across the region. We're also seeing pretty nice temperatures right now, upper 40s, lower 50s. We'll cool down a little bit before our temperatures come back up. Let's take a look at our wind speeds right now. We're seeing stronger winds in the Ellensburg and Toppenish area. Otherwise, wind gusts are going to be popping up later today. Upper 50s in the Yakima Valley in the Tri-Cities. We're going to be seeing upper 50s in those rain showers as well. And in the Blue Mountain region, mid 50s and more showers prevalent. We'll talk more about those showers in my full forecast, but for now, I'll send it back to Jessica.
Thank you, Riley. And Sunnyside police say a 32-year-old man was found dead in a jail cell Tuesday morning. Investigators have not identified the man, but say he was arrested by the Toppenish Police Department Friday and did not have any medical issues when he was booked. The Yakima County coroner will determine how he died. And a prescribed burn in Kennewick got out of control, prompting a large response from regional fire agencies yesterday. This happened around noon when the contractors who were monitoring the burn called in for help in the area of South Clodfelter and 10th Avenue. The Kennewick Fire Department and Benton County Fire District 1 arrived on scene to find the blaze had taken over a ditch.
So, irrigation district is out here burning tumbleweeds. It's their normal spring maintenance to get ready for irrigation. Wind picked up a little bit, got out of hand, spread into some other brush. At this time, there appears to be no damage.
Nobody was hurt, and firefighters did stay on scene for the rest of the afternoon, putting out any hot spots. The city of Zillah is known as a destination spot for wineries and beautiful views, but the city has made a push in recent years to take advantage of their location on I-82 to become the prime spot for travelers to stop. Apple Valley News Now's Emily Goodell tells us the latest effort is a brand new road that opened in November.
Vintage Valley Parkway is located just off of the freeway here in Zillah. And the city administrator tells me with 250 acres of commercial and tourism zoned property along this corridor, it's truly paving the way for economic development.
A 3-mile long road, brand new, It connects to 140 future homes that are down there.
Construction starts Friday on the first development, the 15,000 square foot Parkway Plaza, set to open in October.
It's going to have a multitude of opportunities, including restaurants, office space, and other professional and services that could be featured here.
Plus, even more opportunities along the parkway itself.
What makes it so special is not only is the roadway in there, but also the water and the sewer. So it's piped and plumbed, and it's ready to go and ready to build.
Including a city-owned property just down from the plaza, one they hope to develop as a public market for breweries, wineries, or incubators. That project set for a feasibility study in August, but changes not limited to newer developments.
Up in the historic part of Zillah, we have another 14,000 square foot development that's happening. That's going to have anytime fitness. There's going to be 2 restaurants in there. It's going to be an opportunity for a drive-through and other business ventures that are to be determined.
Plus, changes incoming to make the historic area more walkable and accessible with the downtown revitalization plan, featuring an agricultural theme with community center renovations, park improvements, pickleball courts, and a new splash park.
There's more to us than just a teapot. And with the infrastructure and amenities that we're creating, it's not going to be a community to drive by or drive through. It's going to be a place that you stay and play and grow and live and learn.
We'll have more about those new developments happening in the city of Zillah on our website, applevalley.newsnow.com. Reporting in Zillah, Emily Goodell, Apple Valley News Now.
Thank you, Emily. And the city of Prosser held a special meeting to consider the confirmation of John Marcus's appointment as police chief at 7 p.m. last night. After a 3-week internal recruitment process, which included an evaluation of Marcus's written answers to 3 essay questions, as well as interview panels by community stakeholders, which includes the Prosser School District, the City Council and staff, the Boys and Girls Club, and Police Department staff. After all that vetting, on March 21st, Mayor Vieger offered interim chief John Marcus the position of police chief, which he accepted, and the meeting last night confirmed the appointment by the City Council. It was followed by the administration of the oath of office by City Clerk Rachel Shaw, confirming the appointment. Also, an exciting day coming up for families. The Prosser Science Expo is this month. The event is on Saturday, April 20th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Prosser City Park. We spoke with event organizers, and they say they hope the Science Expo sparks a science curiosity into young children's lives.
Earth sciences, wildlife sciences, to robotics. And we want them to see all the unique opportunities that there are here. And hopefully parents and the young at heart are also going to find a lot of interesting and wonderful things that maybe they didn't know existed in the valley.
The event will consist of a scavenger hunt, a mammoth museum, and other fun science events. And this will be the 5th year the Science Expo is put on. Science rules. Well, straight ahead on Good Morning Northwest, it's time for Operation Best Friend. We introduce you to Eddie the Elf, but he's more like Buddy the Elf from the movie Elf. We'll show you why next. And Riley Fitzgerald joins us now for a quick look at your forecast. Hey, Riley.
Hi, Jessica. It won't be as nice out as it was yesterday. There's a big drop in our temperatures with this new system moving in. That's also bringing in chance of showers today and tomorrow, so stick around. I'll tell you all about it.
It's the Spring into Savings Sale at Furniture Row, and that means huge discounts throughout the store. Save on sofas and sectionals, dining groups, bedrooms, and more. Plus 4 years, no interest. Shop the largest selection at the lowest prices guaranteed. The Spring into Savings Sale, on now at Furniture Row.
Spicy chicken McNuggets, breaded in tempura and made with cayenne, are just the right amount of fire emoji, chili emoji, grinning face with sweat emoji, and wouldn't it be double fire emoji if they came back? Spicy chicken McNuggets, they're back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hit by a big truck in bad weather? There's a law that says truck drivers have a legal duty to use extreme caution when driving in hazardous conditions. Knowing these laws sets my truck wreck team apart. I'm attorney Mariano Morales, the big truck heavy hitter. Big truck insurance companies know that we have the knowledge and experience to get you paid everything you deserve. Hit by a big truck? Our team knows truck wrecks and how to win for you. I'm attorney Mariano Morales, the big truck heavy hitter.
The heavy hitter is the one for you. Call 853-2222. The average cost of hearing aids is nearly $5,000, but now you can buy a full pair of rechargeable, wireless, nearly invisible, easy to use, and comfortable hearing devices for only $99, but only from Audient.
It's easy to use.
They're small.
A pair of $99 Audient Atoms can be sold over the phone without having to see a doctor or audiologist. Call to order.
1-800-617-3809.
Apple Valley News Now proudly announces Brenda from Kennewick as the winner of Jacob & Rhodes Ugly Furnace Contest.
When you called and told me that, I went and shocked, and it's a huge blessing and a big help.
We're just so happy to make Brenda a customer of Jacobs & Rhodes.
She has received a brand new Daikin furnace. Congratulations, Brenda. Stay warm for years to come with your fantastic new Daikin furnace from Jacobs & Rhodes.
If there's anything better than getting your go-to order from McDonald's, it's getting it for less in the McDonald's app.
Have you tried the McCrispy? Get one in classic or spicy, and add fries and a drink for $7. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Don't make a fuss. Spring into savings at Denver Mattress. You'll shop brands like
Sealy and Temper
and Purple too. 4 years no interest, ship free to you. Denver Mattress.
The best way to end your day.
That is good TV.
Friends, tonight at 11:05.
It's now time for Operation Best Friend, the best time of the week. We introduce you to Eddie the elf, who's not elfish in size, but definitely has the personality of an elf. Take a look.
Hey Tri-Cities, this is Monica from the Tri-Cities Animal Shelter, and out of the over 60 dogs that are currently calling the shelter home, I brought a very special pup named Eddie the elf. He is estimated to be 2-year-old pit bull terrier mix that was picked up as a stray in Richland at Columbia Point, and he's been calling the shelter home since December 2nd of 2023. And he wants to be best friends with every dog that he meets, every person that he meets. He walks wonderful on a leash. He tends to be a little bit mouthy, so he would benefit from some training as well as some socialization. Otherwise, he is just an all-around great dog. He is the kind of dog that wants to curl up on your lap, in the couch. He wants to go for car rides. He loves to go for walks. As soon as he's done getting his walks out and his energy out, he just wants to go and curl up and be cuddled. And he tends to have a pretty high prey drive, so a home without those distractions would be best for him. Otherwise, he loves all the dogs, doesn't matter if it's male or female. Same thing with humans. I do have a quote from Eddie's favorite volunteer. When the party's over, Eddie will be right back to start it all over again. His best friend is actually Black Sabbath, who is featured on Operation Best Friend in the month of February, who is also still currently calling the shelter home. So if you're looking for a friendly pair that gets along wonderfully, Eddie the elf and Black Sabbath are your guys. Whoever does adopt Eddie will receive a $50 gift card to Paws Natural Pet Emporium for $50.
Just like Will Ferrell's character in Elf, he's big and happy and wants to be besties with everybody. Also, the duh in his name stands for duh, you should adopt him and Black Sabbath. Well, coming up next on Good Morning Northwest, great news for Dust Devils fans. We give you an inside look at how the team is preparing for the season. And looking outside, temperature is 50 degrees. Riley Fitzgerald has your first alert full forecast that is coming up shortly. Keep it right here.
When you need legal help, trust Quantum Legal. In football, your team can have a bad season. In real life, when you are having a bad season, you can call Quantum Legal. We're here for you in times of trouble, whether you need assistance with criminal defense, personal injury, or have been injured on the job. And with tens of millions of dollars collected on behalf of clients, we will find the best solution for your situation. Call us today at 509-783-5551 or visit us online at quantumlegal.com.
What's cooking this morning on GMA?
This smells so good.
So good. Valerie Bertinelli is here live.
I'll have what you're having.
And she's going to share something so delicious and so easy to make.
I love you, Valerie.
Only on
Good Morning America.
Have you heard about refractive lens exchange? K2 Vision RLE means no glasses, no contacts, and no readers permanently. and you'll never develop a cataract.
No glasses or readers. K2 Vision RLE.
You rip and tear your old statements and bills, but thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on, and your information is gone, both on the front and through the back. Even if the paper is held up to the light, even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. So block it out before you throw it out. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Order now.
Call 1-800-268-7157. That's 1-800-268-7157 or visit getidpolice.com. So call 1-800-268-7157 now.
Meet David Silva of Athena, Oregon.
You're doing something the others aren't doing.
He's an Apple Valley News Now viewer.
The folks, the faces that you have, they're friendly, they're easy to listen to.
And a Stacey Lee fan.
Stacey Lee covers the whole basin. It's nice to turn on the TV.
Good Friday evening to you.
And know that we're going to hear the weather at Walla Walla and Pendleton.
From the Blues to the Cascades. First Alert Weather with Stacey Lee.
She's there for all of us.
On your side.
Operation Best Friend on Good Morning Northwest, sponsored by Windermere Group 1.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Riley Fitzgerald.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you're having an amazing day today. It's starting to get a little bit brighter out there, but we can see all of this cloud coverage across our region so far. Everything that we saw yesterday is basically the opposite of what we're seeing today. Yesterday was very clear, very dry, and not so windy, but today a big temperature cool down along with winds and a chance of showers with, again, very cloudy day so far, especially this morning. If we take a look at our wind speed so far this morning, as I said, wind gusts are going to be prevalent today, around 30 miles per hour in the Kittitas Valley, otherwise around 20 miles per hour for the rest of our regions. But again, wind will be affecting us throughout the rest of our day. We are seeing cloud coverage move across the region this morning. Later on, those are going to bring some shower activity, especially in the Tri-Cities later this morning and Walla Walla. It'll linger more around the Walla Walla area, but again, it will be affecting both of us in the Mid-Columbia and the Blue Mountain region until tomorrow morning. Then we're going to be seeing more showers in the Tri-Cities. Ellensburg and Yakima will see showers tomorrow as well, and we're even going to be seeing some snow activity back in the mountains, the Cascades and the Blue Mountain region. We see it right here on our Futurecast, so we're going to be seeing some showers today. More showers are on the way for your day tomorrow. Taking a look at our temperatures this morning, we're upper 40s. We're seeing 49 in Yakima. We're seeing the lower 50s in the Tri-Cities and Walla Walla so far this morning. Let's take a look at our highs for today. Mid to upper 50s in the Yakima Valley. In the Mid-Columbia, mid to upper 50s as well. And in the Blue Mountain region, mid to lower 50s. So significantly cooler than we saw yesterday. We were seeing mid 70s to the upper 70s. I checked the temperature on a walk yesterday and it was 79. I was sweating outside a little bit yesterday. Probably not as much sweat will be occurring for your day today. Tonight, cloudy and some drying, upper 30s, lower 40s for our temperatures. And let's take a look at our temperatures for tomorrow. Upper 40s, lower 50s, a stronger chance for those showers. Clouds probably sticking around as well tomorrow. On our 7-day forecast, Yakima won't be seeing the showers today, but will be seeing them tomorrow and Friday. Even a chance of rain snow mix in Yakima as it shows on our 7-day forecast for your Thursday, and our temperatures keep dropping, especially into tomorrow. We're seeing lower 50s in Yakima. Our overnight lows are around the mid to upper 30s. Over the next couple of days, we see drying towards the weekend. In our 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities, showers today, more tomorrow, and some on Friday as well. Then we're drying for our weekend, upper 50s, lower 60s for that weekend, lower 40s for our overnight lows. And on our 7-day forecast in Walla Walla, we're seeing our overnight lows are around that upper 30s kind of limit, so a little cool. Our daily highs, we're seeing temperatures dropping. We were seeing beautiful 70s yesterday, but we're seeing upper 40s tomorrow and showers over the next couple of days. So we are seeing strong winds today, a chance of showers for some of us in the Walla Walla area and the Tri-Cities. Temperatures have significantly dropped from yesterday, but have a fantastic Wednesday. I'll send it back to Jessica.
Thank you, Riley. And the Tri-Cities Dust Devils Media Day was yesterday. The team invited us out to get a look at how they're preparing for the season, which starts April 9th. Apple Valley News Now's Monique Ledesma got the chance to talk with the team to find out what they had to say about this year's season.
How would you describe this season in 3 words?
Must-watch baseball. Family, winning, and baseball. Fun, wow, yes. I'm just looking forward to going out here every day, playing hard, and winning some games with some of my friends, some of my teammates, so I'm really excited. I think we're just going to be more aggressive on the mound in general, and then hitters, I think, are just trying to spread the ball all around the field, and then hopefully it goes well.
What do you think are some of your guys' strengths coming into this new season?
I think our bullpen's going to be really good. Defense is pretty sound, and then as long as we can do pretty good hitting, we'll be fine. You know, we're just going to come out here and play as hard as we can every day, and, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun to come out and watch. Let's go Dust Devils.
And some more good news for Dust Devils fans. Tonight is the Dust Devils Fan Fest at Giza Stadium. It's happening from 6 to 7. It's free, and people can meet the team and get ready for baseball season. Also, the Tri-City Water Follies hydroplane races have a new sponsor as well as a new name. The races will now be called the Apollo Columbia Cup, after Apollo of Kennewick stepped up to become the title sponsor through 2026. After suffering financial losses since 2020, the Water Follies Association says they were in critical need of securing financial support from a title sponsor to continue the 59-year event. Apollo, with over 40 years in the community and over 30 years involvement, stepped up to allow the largest event in the Tri-Cities to continue its legacy. Apollo is a Native American-owned business that officially began in 1981.
We want to thank Apollo. They really have taken the pressure off of me and off of the board. It gives us the stability that we need to continue with what we had going on. We're moving in a positive direction anyway. We had a really good year last year. Numbers were similar to what we had in 2019, and we expect it to continue to improve. You know, we're making a lot of little changes to try to make things better.
For many years, Hapo Community Credit Union was the title sponsor. STCU is still the sponsor of the Over the River Air Show. The Water Follies is coming up July 26th through the 28th. When we return on Good Morning Northwest, a new report shows that Microsoft could have prevented Chinese hackers from getting into senior U.S. diplomats' email accounts. Details on the report next.
6 o'clock, bogey.
Did you say burger? Because I can go for a burger.
I'm not talking about burger.
Roger that. Fire now.
Need burger? Get burger! Spicy Western Bacon Cheeseburger, only at Carl's Jr.
Want to drive?
Really?
Most of us agree our roads are safer when we put away our phones. But we still have some people to reach. So spread the message. And set the example. Because that's how we make the road a safer place for you and your loved ones. Together, we get there.
You were nominated for Volunteers Count, and you won, and you've got yourself a $1,000 donation from STCU.
For a small organization like us, that is not an insignificant amount of money.
I'm more of a behind-the-scenes person, so when I do get the recognition for the stuff that I do, it's like very rewarding.
She was just the perfect person.
STCU Volunteers Count honors volunteers in our communities. Please tell us a story of someone you believe is making an impact.
Oh my gosh, wow. Who am I? Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shell clay. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms. Take action with our Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95 plus get free shipping. Visit plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
How long do I have to wait?
Watch Thursday at 9 on Apple Valley News Now. Sponsored locally by Prosser Memorial Health, your 5-star rated hospital. This is how we care.
Oh boy, look at that Carl's Jr. burger. Bacon, jalapenos, beef, cheese, bacon, beef. $5 on the app? What? Another burger. Lettuce, cheese, melty, delicious pickle. You gotta be kidding. Barbecue sauce, strip, crunchy onion rings. $5? I'm burger rich. Need burger? Get burger. Yeah!
This newscast sponsored by Mariano Morales Law.
In consumer news now, Microsoft committed a cascade of avoidable errors that allowed Chinese hackers to breach the tech giant's network and later the email accounts of senior U.S. officials last year. That's according to a U.S. government-backed review of the incident. The U.S. Cyber Safety Review Board said the hack was preventable. The panel faults Microsoft for not adequately protecting a sensitive cryptographic key. The report says that allowed the hackers to remotely sign into their targets' Outlook accounts by forging credentials. The hackers downloaded about 60,000 emails from the State Department alone that allegedly gave Chinese operatives access to the unclassified email accounts of senior U.S. diplomats, including the U.S. ambassador to China. China has denied the hacking allegations. Microsoft says it will review the board's recommendations and that it's already working to improve security. Taylor Swift is in rarefied air. Her record-breaking Eras tour has propelled her to billionaire status. She's officially made the Forbes billionaires list that ranks people around the world with the most money. Swift is estimated to be worth $1.1 billion. While there are other entertainers on the Forbes list, Swift is said to be the first to get there solely by songwriting and performing. French businessman Bernard Arnault currently tops the list as the richest man in the world. His net worth is $233 billion. Entrepreneur Elon Musk is second at $195 billion, and Amazon founder Jeff Bezos is close behind with $194 billion. And speaking of $1 billion, do you want to join Taylor Swift in the 10-figure range? Well, more than $1 billion, the fourth largest Powerball jackpot, is up for grabs tonight. After Monday's Powerball drawing saw no grand prize winner, the estimated $1.09 billion is just below the $1.13 billion Mega Millions jackpot won in New Jersey last week. Taking the lump sum totals out around $537 million. This has been 39 consecutive drawings without a winner, according to Powerball. Coming up on Good Morning Northwest, drugs are recriminalized in Oregon just 3 years after a measure was approved to decriminalize drug possession. Why this could cause problems coming up. Plus the latest details on the 7.4 magnitude earthquake that shook Taiwan about 13 and a half hours ago.
2 family pets killed by sheriff's deputies.
They got out their AKs and proceeded to shoot. No one got hurt. The dogs didn't do anything.
Apple Valley News Now went looking for answers.
We prioritize human life over a dog.
Apple Valley News Now, on your side.
Life can be hard. With Culligan, your water doesn't have to be.
The savings continue with Bi-Mart's latest 16-page savings book. Pick up a copy in-store today. Save $30 on a Nextgrill 3-burner gas grill. Member priced at just $149.99. Planters jumbo-size cashews and deluxe mixed nuts are $4 off, now just $17.99. Plus save on Ball 12-count pint-size canning jars and lids. Find these savings and more in our latest savings book at Bi-Mart. Northwest employee-owned for 20 years.
Have you heard about refractive lens exchange? K2 Vision RLE means no glasses, no contacts, and no readers permanently. And you'll never develop a cataract.
No glasses or readers. K2 Vision RLE.
Something is weird. Look around. All possible
possible Triple Play customers are perfectly represented right now.
Wait, really?
There's the family, the group of adult friends, kids on their school trip.
And the first date couple, and the grandparents with their grandkids.
It's just too perfect. I knew it. They're shooting a commercial.
I thought we were better than that.
Triple Play has fun attractions for everyone, including go-karts, mini golf, and many more, all attached to a cozy hotel.
We just thought...
If it's hidden, you might get bitten.
What's up, guys? What I'm about to show you is going to change the way you shave your head forever.
You can shave your head in 90 seconds or less.
With no cuts or nicks. It's 100% waterproof.
It even works in the shower.
Introducing Remington's Balder Boss. With increased flex and 5 dual-track floating head design, get over 60% more head coverage for a faster, closer shave and skin-close results.
No nicks, no scrapes. Fit in the palm of my hand, and the results were amazing.
Shave in the shower or with any foam or gel with Japanese-grade steel blades plow through the thickest of hair. Anytime, anywhere. There's even a pop-up trimmer to complete your perfect groove. Now, you can try the Remington Balder Boss in your home for 30 days for just $14.99. Complete with a 5-year limited warranty and 100% satisfaction guarantee. You can also get our ear, nose, and brow trimmer free. Just pay separate processing and handling.
Give it a try. You won't be disappointed.
Order your Balder Boss now.
We're with Bridget, whose husband won't be home for months and whose daughter is due any day. We're with all service members and their families. Are you with them? Learn more at uso.org today.
Smoke City for Less. We are open 7 days a week with now 5 locations.
Right now on Good Morning Northwest, Oregon state lawmakers recriminalize drug possession, but the race is on to have enough facilities to help drug users, which drugs could get you thrown in jail for 6 months. Also, 9 people have died with more than 900 injured in an earthquake that shook Taiwan 13.5 hours ago. The latest developments ahead.
And our temporary heat wave proved to be just that, temporary. A big cool down today and potential showers. Good Morning Northwest starts right now.
This is Apple Valley News Now. Good Morning Northwest, on your side.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for Good Morning Northwest. I'm Jessica Jalal.
And I'm Riley Fitzgerald. It is 6:30 on Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024.
It's hump day. We are halfway through the work week.
Yes.
And it's been nice weather, but it's not going to be nice for long, is it?
No,
well, not as nice.
Not as nice. We're going to be seeing some showers in the Tri-Cities and Walla Walla today. Definitely not like we saw yesterday. It was so beautiful yesterday.
You had a nice walk, didn't you?
I had a fantastic walk. We saw almost 80 degrees in the Tri-Cities. So let's take a look at this photo that I took just yesterday on this walk that I took.
That is gorgeous.
We had some nice, speckled clouds, the sun just passing behind the horizon. It was such a nice day out yesterday.
I've been loving the trees around the area.
Yes.
I don't know what kind of trees they are, but they kind of look like Japanese cherry blossom trees.
Yeah, they're blooming and pink and beautiful. My husband doesn't like the allergies.
Oh, I get a lot of allergies too, so I'm right there with him.
But I think that they're beautiful to look at. And again, beautiful to look at the sunset that I saw last night in Kennewick. What's ahead? We've got a big temperature cool down, windy Wednesday, and a chance of those showers. I've talked about 2 of those things. We do have wind on the way as well. Clouds coming through the area. Yesterday we were pretty clear, but more clouds today. Temperatures right now upper 40s, lower 50s. If we take a look at our wind, as I said, very strong winds so far this morning. We're seeing 20 miles per hour in Toppenish, 17 miles per hour in Ellensburg, 13 miles per hour in Walla Walla this morning. Temperatures for today, upper 50s in Yakima. In the Tri-Cities, we're also seeing upper 50s and the chance of showers through the morning and afternoon. And in Walla Walla, we're seeing mid 50s, and again, shower activities and lots of clouds on the way. Have a fantastic Wednesday. I'll have more coming up, but I'll send it to Jessica.
Thank you, Riley. And this year, Oregon state lawmakers opted to recriminalize possession of drugs 3 years after voters approved a measure to decriminalize drug possession. The new law in Oregon makes it so that starting September 1st, having even a small amount of hard drugs like heroin, cocaine, and meth could get you a misdemeanor, which is punishable by up to 6 months in jail. The law does recommend that people be put into treatment programs rather than behind bars. But leaders in the criminal justice system warned the new law will strain a system that's already pushed to the breaking point.
I believe as of now there are over 2,800 people in this state who have pending cases but do not have an attorney on their case because of the shortage. Here in Multnomah County, we don't have enough public defenders to handle all of the felony cases that are coming through, let alone misdemeanors.
Police in Portland have a different take on the new law, saying it'll help them fight public drug use. And there's been international outrage over the deaths of 7 aid workers, including a dual Canadian-American citizen in central Gaza. They were killed while trying to deliver food to starving Palestinians. They had coordinated the trip ahead of time with Israel's military, and they were traveling in vans clearly marked with the World Central Kitchen logo. But even so, Israeli strikes hit the convoy. Jeremy Diamond has more on this report and a warning some of the scenes we're about to show are graphic.
There is no mistaking the target of this Israeli strike. The World Central Kitchen's logo still visible after a missile tore through the roof of this vehicle. Pieces of the aid organization's emblem scattered throughout the charred hull of a second vehicle. And then there are the bodies of the aid workers themselves. Patches proudly worn on chests over bulletproof vests that offered no more protection in Gaza than the emblem of a humanitarian aid organization. They are among 7 aid workers killed in Israeli strikes on their convoy late Monday night. 6 of them were foreigners, including a dual American-Canadian citizen, as well as British, Australian, and Polish nationals, triggering international uproar and prompting a rare acknowledgement of Israeli responsibility from Prime Minister Netanyahu.
Unfortunately, in the last day, there was a tragic incident where our forces unintentionally struck innocent people in the Gaza Strip. It happens in war, and we are thoroughly investigating it.
World Central Kitchen says the Israeli military knew about the convoy. A weapons expert consulted by CNN said images of the damage indicate a precise drone strike carried out with total visibility of the target. World Central Kitchen said its aid workers got into 3 vehicles after unloading aid at this warehouse in central Gaza and began traveling down the coastal Al-Rashid Street. CNN geolocated the convoy's deadly journey using images filmed at the scene. 3.5 miles south, a first vehicle is struck. 2 other strikes rain down in quick succession. 1 vehicle is hit a half-mile further. The third comes to a stop another mile down the road, found only the next day.
Last night between 11 and 11:30 p.m. a missile hit a car. When we approached, we saw the car on fire. We tried to extinguish the fire, and upon opening the car, we discovered boxes of canned meat. It was an international aid organization that assists people. Any international or European organization that comes to aid Gaza will be targeted. They want to send a message of don't come and let the people die.
The Israeli military has struck aid convoys in the past, including this UN truck which was shelled in early February. World Central Kitchen, founded in 2010 by celebrity chef Jose Andres, has been one of the most prominent aid organizations in Gaza, even working with the Israeli military last month to build a pier off the Gaza coastline, delivering the first aid shipments to Gaza by sea.
Hey, this is Zomi and Chef Olivia. We're at the Jirabala Kitchen.
Australian Zomi Francom spent years coordinating aid operations for World Central Kitchen, risking and ultimately sacrificing her life to help those in need. She died alongside her Polish colleague, Damian Sobel.
Hello everyone, Damian checking from Cairo.
Weeks earlier, he was excitedly readying a convoy to build soup kitchens in Gaza.
They already loaded tables, shelves, water system.
Today, their bodies were among those headed for the Rafah border crossing. But the body of one of the 7 will not leave Gaza. Saif Issam Abu Taha, a driver and translator, was buried in central Gaza, not far from where he carried out his final mission. Jeremy Diamond, CNN, Jerusalem.
More around the world now. There was a major earthquake near the east coast of Taiwan about 12.5 hours ago, or 13.5 hours ago. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, it was a magnitude 7.4 earthquake. According to Taiwan's National Fire Agency, 9 people have died and more than 900 people have been injured, with at least 150 people trapped in tunnels. There is a tsunami threat associated with the quake, according to the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. And a tsunami warning was issued. Waves were seen on the coast of Taiwan and southwestern Japanese islands after the earthquake, and tsunami heights reached about 1.5 feet, about 62 miles south of the quake's epicenter. Up next on Good Morning Northwest, an original manuscript of a famous fiction novel is up for auction, and it could go for $1.2 million. Details coming up. And Riley Fitzgerald joins us now for a quick look at your forecast. Hey, Riley.
Hi, Jessica. It won't be as nice as it was yesterday. There's been a big drop in our temperatures with this new system coming in. That's also bringing a chance of showers today and tomorrow. Stick around, I'll tell you all about it.
The best way to end your day.
That is good TV.
Friends, tonight at 11:05 from Apple Valley News Now. This is Medically Speaking.
Atomic Health pays me to do the in-home, I guess, nursing or the things I do to help out, so we don't need a nurse. Meds, cooking, cleaning, getting them to doctor's appointments, picking up prescriptions, whatever else needs to be done. So at least once a month or whenever I need her, Sarah, or whatever nurse is available, comes to our house. If I have a worry that I'm not sure if he needs to go to the doctor, she comes and advises me and does an assessment and tells me if there's anything I need to do different, or I don't know that I could do this without him.
So we'll definitely evaluate their past employment. As a registered nurse myself, I'll look through their medical records and I'll look to see maybe what medical conditions they have, and we'll be very upfront with them, honest about whether they do have a claim that could warrant benefits or not.
Hi, and welcome everyone watching at home. We're here to remind you that we have agents standing by right now to answer your legal questions. So if you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, call now. Find out if you have a case and how much is potentially worth. I'm Gina Bellich, here with spokesman and TV personality Tom Mustin. So Tom, tell everyone watching at home who should call right now.
Well, Gina, first off, thank you for having me here in the studio. Now, as far as who should call in, the answer is anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault should give us a call right now. Agents are standing by to answer any questions you may have and tell you how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. So what kind of calls are we seeing today?
Well, Gina, we're getting calls about all types of accidents, but the most common has been car accidents. So if you or someone you know were injured in an accident that was not your fault, take that first step and give us a call. We'll answer your questions and you'll find out if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. Call now.
If your family is anything like this, you need quality floors from Empire today. Like durable carpet with built-in stain and pet protection. Tough wood laminate with a scratch-resistant finish. Or waterproof vinyl plank floors. Even bath time is no match. And when life happens, Empire backs every floor with great warranties. Quality floors you can count on. Save $350 on your next project. Call this special number now.
1-844-254-8536.
Weather-wise, it's been kind of a strange winter with lots of clouds and more rain than usual. Now it's springtime and we're all looking forward to some great northwest weather. But a pop-up rain shower or blowing dust can change your plans. So trust Apple Valley News Now First Alert Weather to give you plenty of warning of what's headed our way, because we want no weather surprises.
Trust Stacy Lee and Apple Valley News Now First Alert Weather.
Apple Valley News Now First Alert Weather, on your side.
Always on your side.
Welcome back. If you're a fan of fictional detective Sherlock Holmes stories, there's an original manuscript that's up for auction. Riley, are you a fan?
I'm a fan of like BBC Sherlock, so therefore I would say yes. I've read a couple of the originals.
Okay, I don't think I care. No offense. Well, according to Sotheby's New York, the vintage piece of work could fetch $1.2 million. In 1889, British writer Arthur Conan Doyle and Oscar Wilde sat down for dinner with two others at the Langham Hotel in London. Wilde had committed to writing The Picture of Dorian Gray, and Doyle had agreed to write The Sign of Four. That was Doyle's second Sherlock Holmes novel and one of the most famous. Now, Doyle's handwritten manuscript of The Sign of Four is up for grabs, along with letters recounting that dinner, and the auction will be in New York on June 26th.
Ooh.
Riley, do you think you can get that for $1.2 million?
Listen, if I win the Powerball, it's tonight.
There you go.
Then who could possibly know?
Nothing can stop you. There we go. Well, coming up next on Good Morning Northwest, a Yakima County Superior Court judge denies the Yakima Health District's request to stop Caton landfill from operating without a permit. Why the judge denied it, coming up.
And I'll have your first alert full weather forecast coming up. We'll be right back.
Spicy chicken McNuggets, breaded in tempura and made with cayenne, are just the right amount of fire emoji, chili emoji, grinning face with sweat emoji, and would it be double fire emoji if they came back? Spicy chicken McNuggets, they're back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Take advantage of the tax credits you can, including the annual Washington State Working Families Tax Credit. You can get money back on state taxes already paid. Visit workingfamiliescredit.wa.gov.
At the Pacific Clinic, we understand the juggle of parenthood. That's why the PC is your one-stop shop for all your health, sports, and medical needs. Schedule your appointments around your favorite group fitness classes and use our on-site childcare services.
From women's health to care for your little ones, we practice a comprehensive approach to keep your family feeling great.
With our quick and convenient scheduling, we'll get you in within the same week, often the next day. Call us today at 509-783-5465.
Are you looking for a bank that has traditional values and modern solutions? Are you looking for a bank that is member-owned? Are you looking for a bank that leaves a lasting impact on the community? I've got news for you. You're not looking for a bank. Belong to something better. Join Hatho Community Credit Union, where you are more than just a member. Visit hatho.org to join today. Where do you credit union?
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. I end up going to a dentist and he wants to charge over $600 for a night guard. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. This was a game changer. It's smaller than other night guards that I tried, which is a good thing because it doesn't make me gag. It could fit on the top or the bottom of the teeth. It's lightweight and super comfortable. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today. Your teeth will thank you for it in the morning.
Go to brooksnightguard.com and use the promo code to activate your special TV offer. That's brooksnightguard.com. Order today and take advantage of this special TV offer. Your teeth will thank you for it in the morning.
If there's anything better than getting your go-to order from McDonald's, it's getting it for less in the McDonald's app.
Have you tried the McCrispy? Get one in classic or spicy, and add fries and a drink for $7. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Operation Best Friend on Good Morning Northwest, sponsored by Windermere Group 1.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Riley Fitzgerald.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you're having an amazing day today. We're seeing those clouds start to come out this morning as it is still pretty chilly out there, but it's going to get just a little bit warmer. We've got a big cool down on the way, a windy Wednesday, wind gusts pretty prevalent for a lot of us, and a chance of showers. Yesterday, we had a beautiful day across most of our entire region. It was so beautiful, in fact, that I went outside on a walk This is a photo from that adventure that I took yesterday. This is on my way home. Sunset in Kennewick on Tuesday night. It was so beautiful. I was quite thrilled to be outside, but I was also sweating a little bit because it got almost 80 degrees in the Tri-Cities yesterday. Not going to get that today in the Tri-Cities, though. We are seeing, as I was mentioning just a little bit ago, those wind gusts. We're going to be seeing 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts in the Kittitas Valley. Across the rest of our regions, between 20 and 25 miles per hour for our wind gusts. So that's something to be aware of. Everything we saw yesterday, flip it. We didn't see a lot of wind yesterday. We are seeing a lot today. We are going to be seeing cloud coverage, especially this morning. And later on, our showers are going to be picking up across the region, Tri-Cities and Walla Walla specifically, especially this morning into Walla Walla this afternoon. And as the day goes on, the showers kind of go away a little bit, but come back up on Thursday morning across a lot of our region. We're also seeing a lot of snow coming to our mountainous areas over the next couple of days. But again, showers will be prevalent today, but even more so tomorrow across the entire area. And again, we have snow activity coming to the mountainous areas. Let's take a look at our temperatures right now. We're mostly in the upper 40s, like Yakima, 49, lower 50s, Tri-Cities and Walla Walla. Our highs for today, mid to upper 50s in the Yakima Valley. In Mid-Columbia, we're seeing mid to upper 50s as well. And in the Blue Mountain region, we are going to be seeing mid to lower 50s for your day today. Let's take a look at our temperatures for this evening. We have cloudy and some drying conditions, but upper 30s, lower 40s, so quite chilly tonight, but tomorrow picking up just a little bit, not much. We're cooling down through tomorrow. We're seeing upper 40s and lower 50s, stronger chance of showers for your day tomorrow. For our 7-day forecast, we're seeing a potential rain-snow mix for your day tomorrow in Yakima. That's Thursday, and more showers for Friday. Most prevalent, though, will be that Thursday. Upper to mid 30s for our overnight lows, and our temperatures, our conditions are drying up as we get into our weekend, upper 50s, lower 60s. In the Tri-Cities, more rainy conditions. We're cooling down quite a bit as we get into Thursday and Friday, but then picking back up as the sun comes out Saturday, Sunday, upper 50s, lower 60s. Overnights are in the lower 40s. In Walla Walla, pretty similar, but more rain across the next couple of days. Temperatures cool to the upper 40s for your Thursday and Friday. For today, we have wind gusts, a chance of rain in the Tri-Cities and the Walla Walla areas, and a significant cool down from what we saw yesterday. Quite warm. Today, pretty cool. Have a great Wednesday. I'll send it back to Jessica.
Thank you, Riley. And a Yakima County Superior Court judge denied the Yakima Health District's request to issue an injunction against Caton Landfill to stop them from operating without a permit. The Health District refused in 2023 after a series of fires at the facility. Caton Landfill appealed the decision, arguing they qualify as a waste recycling facility, which allows them to continue operations during the appeals process. The Health District denied the appeal and took them to court to get them to stop. The judge denied the injunction, saying that dispute is something the Washington State Pollution Control Hearings Board is better equipped to handle. The landfill has already filed an appeal with the state, and a hearing is set for this December. And we'll be right back with the morning sprint and a final check on your forecast. But first, here's a look at what's ahead on Good Morning America.
In this morning's GMA First Look, an ABC News exclusive.
My muscles were tired, I was cramping, and I knew if I fall in that, it wasn't going to be good.
For the first time, we're hearing from the man at the center of this death-defying caught-on-camera rescue.
I knew that I only had to hold on a little bit longer and that it was almost over.
Don't let go, man. Don't let go, okay?
22-year-old Cody Cretini dangling more than 50 feet above the ocean, trapped for almost an hour before Sonoma County rescue teams could find him.
I got you, brother. This one had a very technical nature to it in that the victim, was Spider-Man onto the cliff. He didn't have a ledge to get any purchase on.
And coming up at 7 a.m., we'll hear exclusively about how this dramatic rescue unfolded and just how down to the wire it really was. With your GMA First Look, I'm Janae Norman, ABC News, New York.
Before my doctor and I chose Breztri for my COPD, I had bad days. Flare-ups that could permanently damage my lungs. With Breztri, things changed for me. Breztri gave me better breathing. Starting within 5 minutes, I noticed my lung function improved. It helped improve my symptoms. And Breztri was even proven to reduce flare-ups, including those that could send me to the hospital. So now, I look forward to more good days.
Breztri won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Can't afford your medication? AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Ask your doctor about Breztri.
Now, the morning sprint.
Time right now is 6:53. We'll get to your first alert forecast in just a moment, but we begin with a look at this morning's top stories. Starting off, Sunnyside police say a 32-year-old man was found dead in a jail cell Tuesday morning. Investigators have not identified the man, but say he was arrested by Toppenish police on Friday. They say he did not have any medical issues when he was booked. The Yakima County coroner will determine how he died. In Kennewick, a prescribed burn got out of control, prompting response from many fire agencies yesterday. This happened around noon when the contractors who were monitoring the burn called in for help in the area of South Clodfelter and 10th Avenue. The Kennewick Fire Department and Benton County Fire District 1 arrived on scene to find the fire had taken over a ditch. Nobody was hurt, but firefighters did stay on scene for the rest of the afternoon to put out potential hotspots. The city of Prosser held a special meeting to consider the confirmation of John Marcus's appointment as police chief last night. After a 3-week internal recruitment process, which included an evaluation of Marcus's written answers to 3 essay questions, as well as interview panels by community stakeholders. After all that vetting, on March 21st, Mayor Gary Vieger offered interim chief John Marcus the position of police chief, which he accepted. Last night's meeting confirmed the appointment by the City Council. It was followed by the administration of the oath of office. Columbia Ability Alliance, formerly known as Columbia Industries, receives the highest level of accreditation that can be awarded. It's announcing the 3-year accreditation by CARF International for its Employment Services Program. This accreditation means Columbia Ability Alliance has gone through a rigorous peer review process. CARF International aims to help organizations improve the quality of their programs and services.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you're having an amazing day today. The sun is up, but we have a lot of clouds in the sky. We also have a big temperature cool down from yesterday into our day today, dropping almost 20 degrees. We were seeing mid to upper 70s yesterday. We're going to be seeing mid to upper 50s today. So again, a big cool down. A windy day as well. We are going to be seeing some wind gusts throughout our entire region, and we are seeing a chance of showers in some of our areas, specifically the Tri-Cities and Walla Walla a little bit later on. So be aware there might be some light showers. Showers are going to be picking up even more starting tomorrow. Let's take a look at our temperatures so far this morning. We're seeing the upper 40s in Walla Walla and Yakima. We're seeing lower 50s in the Tri-Cities and the Mid-Columbia. So we have some cool conditions right now. They'll be picking up just a little bit. I think they're going to cool down before they start to pick back up. As I mentioned, wind speeds are pretty strong throughout the day. They're a little bit heavy right now, especially Walla Walla, Ellensburg, Toppenish, and they will be picking up to 30 miles per hour in the Ellensburg area. And across the Mid-Columbia and the Yakima Valley, we're going to be seeing around 20 miles per hour. Let's take a look at our highs for today. We're seeing mid to upper 50s in the Yakima Valley, in the Mid-Columbia, mid to upper 50s as well. And in the Blue Mountain region, we're going to be seeing mid to lower 50s. So once again today we have stronger wind gusts than maybe we're used to seeing. Well, we've been seeing a lot of inconsistent weather, so sometimes we have been seeing those wind gusts, and our day today big drop in temperature, so be aware of that. And some of us will be seeing showers today, specifically the Tri-Cities and the Walla Walla areas. Have a fantastic and safe Wednesday. I'll send it back to Jessica.
And it sounds like it'll be a great day, Riley. And thank you for waking up with us and watching Good Morning Northwest. GMA is next. Your local news is back tonight at 5. And you can always find the latest updates on our website, applevalleyNewsNow.com. Have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow.